Hello, my name is Mohammed Sayduyar, and today I'm going to talk to you about the AI Coursework Part B. I created a virtual environment using the Anaconda Navigator and then installing the dependencies using pip. And then I opened the code in VS Code. In VS Code, I used IPython and imported PyBullet, connected to the GUI, and then ran the environment code. And as you can see, the environment code works well, and it gives us the intended shape. And then after that, I wanted to improve the performance of the code. So instead of using the GUI, used PyBullet's direct version. And then I created the same environment using the function you have given us in the environment code with make arena and then loading the mountain. But to have different environments to test, I created a code named mountain shape changer. In this code, you can see that we have created two more mountains, one with double the slope, one with half the slope of the original mountain. Right now in this test, I'm going to show you the original mountain, but in the report, you can see that I did tests with both of these. And then we are tracking the vertical movement so we can see which creatures are the fittest. For this test, I used 100 creatures, but as I said in the report, I have tested this with 50 and 200 creatures as well. And then we are running the simulation through each of the creatures and then creating a scatter plot, then sorting the creatures and getting the top performers and the mean of the population, the max performer on the population, and the standard deviation. So let's run this code. As you can see, we are deleting the URDFs after we are done with them. So it's easier on the computer's memory. Yes, and as you can see, we have a variety of creatures performing on different levels. And when we are done with the plot, we can see that the mean, max, standard deviation, and the saved top 5 creatures are over here. And now we're going to move on to the advanced part of this coursework. And in this advanced part, what we are doing is we are running the first motor test mountain part of the code and then taking the top 5 performers and using them to create a new generation. And in this new generation, we are using crossover and point mutates with varying mutation rates and mutation amounts to see how well the new generation performs against the older generation. So let's run the code because we are going to run the simulation twice. It's going to take a little bit more time, but during that, we can talk about the project. And as you can see, we are running the simulation with 100 creatures again. And then we are going to be printing this not to a scatter plot, but as a bar plot, as you can see. And right now, you can see that our maximum performer has decreased, but let's see, our average is increased and the standard deviation has decreased. So with, the new generation, the population is stabilizing. And right now I'm going to show you some of the functions I created for the creature class. The apply motor control functions is what moves the creatures in the code, and the get distance traveled is also a code to see which creatures are the fittest by comparing the start and the last position of the Y. And thank you for listening to me and have a good